Okay, in terms of getting happiness in, that circus is probably something that I should be building fairly quickly. Let's get a circus up. The warrior, you just continue to explore down here. Satsuma. Manila. Oh, wonderful. Cool. Just gives me those little gold beasts, which is quite nice. Workers. Again, so what I was saying this is probably the best place to be building moi, so I'm going to just move all my workers up here and sort of build from left to the right of my island, probably. Okay, workers. Yeah, you're finished as well. So I've got one building here, one building here. We don't own this land down here at the moment, so let's be building one, yeah, here, and then we can sort of expand down this way at the same time. I have to say, I do like it when they all start to line up along the side of the coast. They look quite neat, I think. They're quite sweet. Sweet in a really creepy way. Just sort of giant heads everywhere. Oh well. So we've got how many workers on this little island now? It's 6 workers. That's probably all I need. Ah, writers. Wonderful. Let's just check. I'm pretty sure, yeah, the writers are being worked in here, but I just wanted to check quickly. I'm going to manual specialist control and just lock them in so that they have to be worked. So my first great person, yay, an artist, and I do not have anywhere to put, sorry, the writer, but I don't have anywhere to put him for now. So I just need to build an amphitheatre pretty quickly. That is fine. Now, we can build universities up, which is great. So we need to be looking now for wonders. What sort of wonders will really help us get our cultural victory? And the answer is there are 2 wonders that will, in this sort of early stage, do us a lot of good. Now, the Alhambra, this one here, that gives a 20% culture output boost in the city that it's built, which is pretty good. 20% extra culture means 20% extra tourism. Now, Sistine Chapel gives 25% in all cities, so this is the most important one here. So we'll get acoustics, then we'll get the Alhambra. And then I think the next best one is the Globe Theatre. Down here, this gives us work of writing slots and a 3 great writer. So we'll get that one. And then lastly, we will go for, I think it's the Uffizi. Again, it gives us, there's 3 great art slots there. So sort of, it doesn't, as long as we pick up some of the cultural wonders, we'll be fine. As long as we pick up some. Okay, so we're going to be building a city down here very soon. So let's be building moi down here for it to work. Spearman. Yeah, you just sort of work up here. Cool. I need my deal for the gems to run out so I can get those back as soon as possible, really. Yeah, you can see here we're starting to get a lot of culture from these tiles down here. Oh, it's beautiful. 39 culture from Honolulu going at the moment. A spy has been recruited. Wonderful. Dido has entered the Renaissance era. Not so wonderful. Oh, I hope they don't steal the Sistine Chapel from me. That's probably the #1 wonder that I want to get. So, where do I want to spy with? I can be stealing techs if I want, but you can see here that I'm only 2 techs behind the leader, and the Iroquois are the leader, and they're my friends, so I don't particularly want to spy on those. So, I think the answer is I need a city-state that can get me happiness. I think that's the biggest thing. So Antwerp is a mercantile city-state. Sorry, let's look at this way. Are they the only one? They're the only city-state that is mercantile. And they also give me porcelain and wine, which I don't have. So Antwerp are the ones that I really want on side. If I can get them on side, I won't have any happiness problems for the rest of the game. So let's do that. You just keep exploring down here. You just continue to build moi. You just continue to explore up here. You can see my 2 places, my 2 guys are fairly near, so I'm going to get my spearmen to sort of head home now along the south coast. so we can see underneath my island down there. Okay, you can see this tile has now been opened up, so we can build some more down here, but I've already got a few workers down there, so let's start building from the other direction now. This bay here is probably quite a good area to be looking at. 2 exports of gems. I forgot I had 2 gems actually. Yeah, let's no, let's get this guy down here to help with the Moi building down here. We'll sort of go around the perimeter of the island. Okay, we can build a mine. No. We want to build Moi. What are you talking about? More Moi down here. Settler. This is going to make me really unhappy, but as I say, the happiness issues will disappear fairly quickly. Now, Tonga is never going to be receiving any food routes. We don't need Tonga to get any bigger than it is at the moment. So, how's it got 0.1 food? What do we want to build? We want to build a granary up here pretty quickly. So let's build a granary, and that's just to ship food to Honolulu. So let's do that. So we've got a little bit of an unhappiness problem at the moment, 5 unhappiness, but we'll be able to fix it. It'll be fine. We've got a circus being built here. They can. Oh, I've got a cotton to trade now, haven't I? I can look for another luxury. I might be able to get out of this pickle before I thought I would. Nope. I need someone to offer me a luxury. Bucharest desires horses. Interesting. Gems to Pedro has ended. There we go, we're happy again. Woo! Between the circus and that, we've got that. Okay, so it's still going to take an age for us to build a granary down there, but never mind. Okay, university is a fairly important building to make. I'd rather have the university than the national epic at this point because we don't want to fall behind in science. And Honolulu, you can see, is earning 47 science per turn. It's a really big city, so increasing that by 33% would be quite a nice little jump. The Maori warrior, again, you just sort of have a look in here. I'm pretty sure there won't be anything to see down here, but it's worth exploring where we can. That's a little nice island here. You can see if we used to stick a city on those cattle, then we could have, yeah, 9 culture being made. That's not the best, to be honest. We need bigger islands than that to make Moi on, I think. It's a 2x2 strip of land. They're the best. Like this sort of thing down here. Right. Laventa desires the mausoleum of Hercularis. I don't need it. I'm not going to build that. That's don't hold your breath on that one. Finished the library here. Cool. Now there are 2 things we need to build. We needed to build the amphitheatre to get that work of writing, but we at the moment I think the most important thing is to build a happiness building. So a Colosseum, I think, is going to be the most important one to build. Why you just keep exploring down here? Workers. Okay, you're finished here. So look, we've got a 5 culture tile here. That's impressive. 48 culture per turn. Wow, it's really starting to go up now. So, okay, you workers, we're going to build Moi here. I know we're going to be missing out on the horses, I realise, but it's worth it. It is worth it. And you can be just very quickly, if you, yeah, let's build a farm on that plain there. It's just, again, it's a landlocked tile and it'll give us a little bit of extra food just to keep Honolulu growing. So hopefully the trade route with Samoa I should finish fairly quickly, and then we can shift it down to Tonga. Oh yeah, but we're going to trade luxuries, weren't we? Does anyone have a spare luxury that I can trade with them? No. No one's got a spare. Ah, that's annoying. Guys, stop it. You need to give me the stuff. Yeah, let's just go there quickly. Explore up here, and then next turn we can just explore that. Cool. Okay. I think we're going to go to 0 happiness again with Samoa growing. Samoa has sort of reached that 9 and 10. Yeah, friendship with Dido. Woohoo. Maybe she'll sing to us. Dido, what a musician. How brilliant she was, eh? Right, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Sydney seeks new riches. Bet it does. I bet it does. Okay, the Moya finished here, which means I can start to build them here as well. You can see here, hopefully Samoa is, yeah, it's now gone from a whopping 2 culture to a whopping 3 culture. Whoa, go crazy. Hopefully we'll pick up these 2 tiles down here fairly quickly. Yeah, it looks like they'll be picked up relatively soon. Worker, as I say, build a farm. We could be building a trading post there, but at this point there's no point getting that 1 gold. We'd rather have a little bit of extra food to get Honolulu as big as we can get it. I have a feeling that Tonga's going to grow and make us unhappy again. But that's fine. Having 2 tiles at least should hopefully make it a little bit more productive to build that granary. A great artist has been built. Do I have a slot for a great artist? So I can't put the writer down just yet. But I can put him down. Awesome.